Let me know if you get a notification.
I got my phone on. I've been waiting for like a notification.
Oh, well, apparently we're streaming.
Oh, oh, dude.
Let me know if you get a notification. Can't hear you. Say something.
Oh, can you hear me now? I've got it on my phone. I can see it. It's a split view. Looks good on YouTube.
Does it?
Yeah, I can hear both of us.
Oh, dude, this is awesome. Let's stay on for a little bit and see if anybody comes on.
Hooks and Hacks is first. Adventure Bear, Lambo, what's
What's
up?
up, Robbie?
So what we're doing, guys, is we're just trying to. We're in a Skype call and we're trying to see if Chris and I can go live on YouTube together this way, and we could actually go through, do trip reviews, talk about upcoming trips,
Yeah.
anything like that, and just, generally BS with everybody.
Yeah, and we can have more guests because I think I've got this figured out now. Will you guys tell us if you can hear us okay? Because that's important.
Hook said there's an echo on me.
Okay,
Or
turn your mic down a little bit, or actually maybe actually you don't need to. I can do it.
well, I turned my volume down. I also had my phone on for a little bit, so
Oh, well that'll do it. Yeah, this is so cool. Um, I'm gonna go onto my channel and look as well and just see what it's looking like. I can't see. That's the only thing is I need to figure out the chat part of it, but that's the easy part. I should be able to figure that out pretty easily.
I wonder if they're getting an echo from my speakers into my mic. I wonder if I need to use earbuds when we're doing this.
Possibly, or like I said, I can adjust your. I believe I can adjust your volume on my side too.
Said it's good now.
It is okay.
That's what he's saying. It might
Sweet.
have been I had my phone on trying to listen to see what we sounded like. So
Yeah. Let me get in. I'm going to get into it here real quick. And I got to find a way to figure out to watch the chat too. Which in OBS there is a way.
Hook said green screens not great, but everything else good.
Well, it's a
Kind of
Skype
coming
background.
down
Yeah.
where your microphone's at. It kind of blocks it sometimes, but
Yeah.
that's what it is with Skype, right?
Possibly, or like I said, hold on. That's cool. All right, good.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool on
I can adjust your volume.
itself.
Shut up, Chris.
Shut up, me.
Okay. Sweet. Let me go back to OBS here. Okay. So what do I need to see here? I need to see the audio mixer. Yeah, see your source. I can turn you down a bit, like if it gets too echoey, or I can turn myself. Like I'm peaking a little bit, so I can turn myself. I can limit myself. But the other thing that we can do with this is we can add in. I can add in pictures. I can add in a search window. There's just I can keep talking with my hand. There's just all kinds of stuff we can do. There's a
Right.
little bit of a latency right now between what we're saying and what's appearing, but I think it's going to work.
We still have an echo, John.
Oh, is John in? Is Mr. Anderson Anderson in?
No, Mr. Coffee.
Oh, coffee. What's
Oh.
up? Hello and welcome to our live stream. Okay.
Clerk's just
Just
saying to use StreamYard free version.
well, I don't have time to click all the buttons.
I don't know if we can use that and do it like we're doing it right now.
Now this is better because I have more control.
The echo's back, he's saying.
Now hold on, I can fix that. Okay, now say something.
Something.
So I turned yours down a little bit. Okay.
Let me see.
Okay. Well, I think this is going to work. The only thing I got to figure out is the chat, and that shouldn't be hard to do. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I've got my phone sitting next to me with the volume down, so we're not getting trying to cut
Yeah.
the echo out. I can see the chat on that.
See, I can move me around. Hello.
Like I said, I'm just wondering if maybe I should use earbuds or something because the way my laptop's set up.
You could, and I could turn down my, like I have my headphones. Although so I can turn down my volume.
I'm watching
on,
delayed and I'm watching you move your.
yeah, it's a little bit delayed.
You moving your screen around.
Yeah.
Oh, West, Mr. Brian West says, "What the heck?"
What's up, Brian West?
You see your green screen, Chris. When you come a little closer to your mic, sometimes it's not doing it now, but it was kind of like blocking you out. Now it's not. Now that you just kick your light on, it's not doing that. Well, I say that and it just did it.
Hold on, let me see if that helps. Looks pretty good. What's it say in OBS here? Oh no, that's worse. It's worse with that. Here, that's a little better. Yeah, so, okay. Proof of concept. We now know how to do this. We now can rule the airwaves.
This could be good or bad.
Yeah. You know what? I bet the echo is actually coming from my computer volume. And let me turn that down. I think that's what the problem is. One second.
Nice view you got there out your apartment. I like that.
Thank you.
Still daylight.
Okay, now say something.
Something.
Okay, so that echo should be much better because it's not coming back through my microphone either. Okay. Awesome.
Awesome sauce.
Do what? Now I got you turned down too much. Hold on. I can't hear you. Hold on.
I'm saying lots of important stuff, and now you can't even hear me.
Do what?
As soon as we got this figured out, you screwed up.
Yeah, so I figured what we do is wait until everybody gets their videos out, and then we could do a debrief on the trip.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jen just said that I sound perfect and you're echoing bad. Okay. So Jen, the echo is better now that I turned him down. Hopefully.
I just moved the laptop away a little bit, and it looks like it's not so bad with the green screen.
Yeah. Well, I can research that too. There's a reason. I think you can also separate the audio channel from the source, like the camera channel that I've got on here, but I'll figure all that out. It just, I just wanted to even get to this basic level.
Like I said, I'm thinking I may need to put earbuds in, maybe. I don't know.
I don't think it's I think it was me. I think I had the volume up too loud and it was coming back through my, see, because I'm going to turn you back up and we'll test that theory. Now say something.
Now say something. I say, I just heard myself. I can hear myself through your mic.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's me. Yeah. It's not you, Brian. It's me.
Perfect. Yeah. I moved my laptop about 6 inches away, and now I don't see all that fuzzy stuff with the green screen on my.
I did. Well, maybe if I back up here,
Your
that's a little better.
microphone is like cutting off your shoulder a little bit.
Yeah.
If I can get it to do it with my hand the way yours is doing it, but
Okay. Well, what I could also do is just actually put the green screen behind me, and I can run your videos on auto
right.
while we're talking.
Auto.
Yeah.
Wes, it's always you.
But it's just the because and I don't know if you know anything about the software. It's called OBS, which Open Broadcast Software, and it basically allows you to stream. But they made an improvement this year when they in the latest update, because it pulls up, if you're streaming to YouTube, it will pull up the YouTube chat. It'll pull it from YouTube and put it right there so you can see it. Well, I did something and disabled it somehow, so now I got to find a way to bring it back. But so like you don't see what I'm seeing, but the software would have a separate pop out window for the chat,
Right.
and then you could follow the chat as you're doing it.
Yeah, right now I just have to look at my phone and
Yeah, I mean, I could have it on my iPad nearby too. We could do it that way, but
yeah, I could get my other laptop out and just put it on that. It would probably work fine.
yeah, let me see what. Okay, Unpaved Explorer, better now. Hey, we appreciate all you guys coming in here to help us work through this. If we get this down to a science, we'll be doing a lot more of these. Specifically, one of the reasons we wanted to do this was to debrief on the Red River Gorge trip, and because there's some behind the scenes things that didn't make it into my video or Brian's video, and some of the stuff we can't talk about, but some of it we can. For instance, I thought I was absolutely going to die when I got to Cloud Splitter.
Yeah.
So
Epic.
That's not in any video.
It needs
do
a
what?
lot of talking about. It was an epic trip for sure. That might be one of the best I've been on with, and the group of guys we were with. I mean, solid.
Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah. Funny. Everybody just laughed. And just it was never a dull moment. So those are the kind of trips
This
that you really.
This isn't my video, so we can talk about it. But I mean, just for an example, have you ever been sitting around a campfire? Everybody's had dinner, and it's been like 2 hours, and you're all having a good time, and somebody gets in their tent, pulls out 2 dozen cookies from Subway. Seriously, where did that come from? I
Yeah.
mean, that's just the kind of trip it was. It's like you never knew what was around the next corner.
Yeah. And in fact, in about 50 minutes, one of the other guys' videos is going to drop. It's Backpacking with Buckley. So make sure you guys go over there and watch that. He has a lot of video of me out of breath and crying, openly sobbing because I am so out of shape. And so if you want a good laugh at my expense, which I know most of my audience does, I'd say go over there at 8:00. He's doing a premiere, Backpacking with Buckley. Make sure you check it out. He's a fun dude.
Jen, you need to come down sometime and we can take turns dragging Chris through, whatever trail we decide to drag him through, and we can kill him together.
Yeah.
She said for once you can't blame her for you almost dying.
Yeah. Yeah. It's true. Jen used to do the same thing to me. She's like, well, come on, let's go. We're going to go over to this trail. I'm like, oh, really? What's the elevation? Oh, it's not bad. You'll and she's a runner.
Sure.
And so, and I'm an eater. So that doesn't.
Runners eat, man.
It doesn't work. So she used to do that to me when we took our trips. But in fact, there's a position that if I'm hiking and I'm got my hands on my knees and I'm bent over, she nicknamed that the Colbert, because you saw that in every one of her pictures that she took.
I have seen that before.
So, yeah, I do it a lot.
It's a comfort trail.
I do it a lot.
I don't know.
So yeah. So anyway, Backpacking with Buckley at 8 p.m. Make sure you go over there and check it out. And There's going to be, so what was there? A total of 15 YouTubers. So there's like all kinds of video coming out of that trip.
I think YouTuber wise, I think the one time I counted like 11 or 12 of us. I think 12.
Okay.
And then there was a couple that weren't. So I mean, we were at like 15 at one point, but so
Yeah. I mean, just everybody that I mentioned in my video and everybody that Brian mentioned in his. So um, just a lot of fun. But yeah, go check that out. In fact, I wonder if I can type in here while it's going.
Jen
Probably
said
not.
took him to a 14er. You took him there. Did you get him on top of the 14er or just took him to the mountain?
13,300
Right.
is what I ended up at before weather came in. But luckily, she and my son and others that were with us got to go. And actually, it's the same 14er that Andy Parrish and Brent did recently. The same one. It's Mount Elbert.
Oh yeah.
That's the tallest one in Colorado, and we tried to do it. And God, dude, the 60% oxygen up at the top, up near the top. I was walking 10 feet and had to sit down, walk 10 feet, had to sit down. It was nuts. And I even had oxygen with me, but that didn't help.
Did you have like one of those cans of oxygen that you can...
Yeah, I have a great picture. I think if I can find it sometime, I have a great picture of me using it. And yeah, I'm pretty happy that I got as far as I got, but it's a life regret not going back and finishing it, which I will someday. So anyway, okay. Well, I think this has been a pretty good test. I think we're gonna call it here. I'm gonna get ready, get some more Chinese food ready for Buckley's video, and hope to see everybody there. And make sure if you pop in the chat over at his video and his premiere, tell him THG sent you.
THG sent me.
And Brian, we will iron this more out later. But I'm glad this is a good first try
this is
here.
kind of what we were wanting to do, get this set up so we can, like you said, just talk about what's going on.
Let's just jump into it. Let's just talk about it.
About it?
Yeah. All right. So always remember, get out there, explore, and if you leave trash, you are trash.
Nice.
And did you have an outgoing thing?
Get out there and explore. Peace. Get out there.
All right. I'm going to stop the stream, but we're not going to stop the
Lambo.
call for just a second. Okay.